Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save. Washington's got possession of the puck. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Let's get the call.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Bobrovsky's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace. The coach's reaction is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
The Capitals couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Oh, solid save by Thompson. Here he is in close. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Barkov. Pass back to the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck across to Leonard. Shot! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Here he is in front. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that's blocked. Sends one up to Beauvillier. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Quick pass to Polinski's. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Greer. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Dishes it to Ovechkin. And now it's grabbed by Ferrafari. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Capitals win it. Picked up along the wall by Ferrafari. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Ferrafari. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Florida's got the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Florida's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Sends the pass over. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Dished on over to Mangiapane. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Luosterainen. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Mangiapane's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Poked away at center by Bennett. Puck grab by Sandin. The Panthers gain possession. Handles the pass at center. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Looks to make a play over to Dubois. Turns it over. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And that's picked up by Leonard. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. Feeds it over to Reinhart. The Panthers are in transition. Jostled off the puck. Handles the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he totally whiffs on that one. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Delayed penalty coming up here. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Scooped up along the wall by Duhane. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Jones. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at the pass. Big time stop.
Thompson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he tries to get it across to Luosterainen. Shot! Oh, wide of the net!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Thompson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
McMichael's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's won the draw inside the up. Scores! A power play goal!
This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nosek's got the puck. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Now a quick pass to Leonard. Shot! That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't keep a hold of it. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it to Leonard. And it's a quick pass to Dubois. The Capitals play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Capitals haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a short pass to Marchand. Intercepted at center by Luosterainen. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is on the tip. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Fires it. Fantastic save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. What a stop. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now on the offensive end. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And it's picked up by the D. And there's a violent collision. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. And when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Washington still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Strome's won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Wilson swooping in on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Jones has it in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Strome. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Strome. Unable to reach that one. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Puts it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Florida's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Barkov. Can't hang on after that hit. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Panthers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that.
Wilson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Capitals are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Dubois got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Quick shot! Stuffs him with a glove! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Florida's won the face-off. And that's knocked away by Roy. Takes the feed at the point. And just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James. But you have to get it low and get it on net. Give your team an opportunity for a rebound.
Centering feed. And another pass. misses the net. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers move it ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Mangiapane. Pinned up along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ferrapari. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he gets in front of that. Taken along the wall by Balinskis. Quick pass across to Boqvist. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Thompson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And misses on the tip.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Driving right to the front. There's a save using his chest on the play. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Levels him with the hit. Nice save from point-blank range. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. They fight for it along the boards. Wilson's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck over to Ovechkin. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got numbers here. Blocked in traffic. The Capitals have it against the wall. Moves the puck to Strome. Moves it to Wilson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Centering feed. Shot. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Bennett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Thompson. Slides it quickly to Beauvillier. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Florida's on the attack. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals have it now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now it's over to Barkov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Florida's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Eller's won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Radish. The Panthers get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Drills them. Pass to Mangiapane. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And it's kicked away. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Florida's got the puck now. The Panthers take it across the line. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Penalty coming up. Washington's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Barkov's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. Grabs control of it at the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dubois. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane and sends it just out of reach. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Capitals play it along the wing. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Boquist's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Receives the pass. Drives it to the crease. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Wilson. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Looking to get it out. Off the glass, but not out.
Well, and your job as a PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
The Capitals have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Barkov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Bobrovsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Slides it diagonally to Dowd. Intercepts the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Rodriguez has been handed 2 minutes for slashing. Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Greer. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Dubois won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Polinsky's. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Quick feed to Radish. Blocked in front. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. They clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Boquist's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Chychrun. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized.
Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it.
Well, short 5-on-3 here. Not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Ovechkin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Capitals win the faceoff. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rodriguez has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Strome stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Great use of the wall on the pass. Dumps it in. Moves it to Carlson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Capitals take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Greer. Puck clears the zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. And the puck leaves the zone. Sandin's got it in the defensive end.
The Capitals are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
There's another consecutive save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Still has possession, and he loses control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it across to Dubois.
Noshek's almost out of the box.
Stones him in front. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Nosek's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Duhaime. Shot! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Washington's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Into the attacking area from the left side. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken along the wall by Bjornfoot. Washington scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Washington's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Mikola's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Capitals are still trailing by 2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Shakes, picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
A chance. Denies him in close. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Here they come on the attack. Turns it away. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fires it on net, and he lays out to block that one. From the right side and up the middle. Slides the puck over to Eller. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And now he moves it to Dubois. And that's just out of reach. Jostles the puck loose. Sends the cross-ice pass. Barkov's lugging the puck. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the board by Bjorkfoot. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Takes the feed. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
More than half the period has expired. The Panthers holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Ovechkin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick pass to Carlson. Ovechkin's got the puck along the wing. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Whiffs on that. Moves it to Carlson. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And there's the save on the play. Washington's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides the puck to Mikola. Takes a shot. Big save. Oh, it stops him again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Slides the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. Florida's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Goalie with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Into the corner of the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Nosek's won the draw here in their own zone. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. An easy stop with the pad by Thompson. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Samoskevich is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, no shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. And now he moves it quickly to Greer. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Capitals take it across the blue line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Even the most skilled guys and the greatest puck handlers in the world have a difficult time sometimes. When that's happening, you just want to put it to an easy spot, a soft spot, find a way to retrieve it, but don't get fancy.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Handles the puck. And that's intercepted by Wilson.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Here's a shot. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Thompson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Panthers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Forsling. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it on over to Wilson. They gain the zone from the left side. Cuts to the front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Ferrari. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Sends it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Rodriguez plays it into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Radish. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stick save. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercise.
Trying to shake loose. Save! Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides into Beauvillier. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And that pass goes off a stick. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he's able to handle that one. Florida's got it against the boards. Here they come on the rush. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Strome's got the puck in his own zone. Florida's got possession at center. Shot, and he makes the save. Slides the puck to McMichael. Washington's across the blue line. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sobalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Scores! Off a skate and into the net!
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger. Well, the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. And now it's to Wilson. Across the line and on the attack. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to Strome. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Sends the pass down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Leonard. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Marchand. What a steal in his own end. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Florida's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bennett. Moves the puck along the half wall. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't keep a hold of it. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Takes that pass back at the point. Eller's exploring options with the puck. Hammers the shot! And that goes off a player in front. Lets it go! And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Point-to-point pass. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Capitals are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he gives it over to Semiskevich. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Works it across to Schmidt. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals gain possession. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Duhaime. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gets it over to Roy. Pass across to Dowd. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Reinhart's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Across the line, down the left wall. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Strome's won the draw, and they're on the attack. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. I love that he took this long-range wrister, James. Often athletes will look to make a play closer to the net. He elects to just put it there, and he finds the back of it. Well, I love the response of the coach. His reaction says it all after that goal. Listen, they were down big, but they clawed their way back into this one.
Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. And he loses control here. From the point, blocked in traffic. Moves it over to Jones. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And a little body contact on that play. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Looks to get the puck over to Sandin. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass over to Carlson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Big time stop! Florida's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Florida's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. McMichael's got it across the line. Passes it over. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to McMichael. Florida's got the puck. Walensky's plays it now. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick shot! That goes off a twig. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a shot. And the save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's a pass. And there's a collision. There's a hit right there. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Taken by Radish. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Makes a save. And he slides it quickly to Selaskevich. Swing and a miss. The Capitals have it against the wall. Gets the puck behind his net. Takes the feed from the wing. With possession along the wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. He scores. Anthony Beauvillier.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Well, an emotional reaction from the coach after that goal. That's going to be the equalizer. You can tell as he's leaning down into his team that he has gotten some buy-in now. They just got to figure out a way to get that next one. So the next shift is critical.
The Capitals have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Here's a blast! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Quick feed to Sandin.
Beauvillier is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Panthers are on the attack. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a denial by Thompson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Bumped off the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Sends a pass over. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Feeds it to Strome. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Dubois. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Bennett's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Passes the puck over to Leonard. Moves it to Dubois. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bennett. Oh, he's got a step on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time play right there. Gets in front of it for the block. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Florida's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Now a quick pass to Mikula. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Duhaime. Slides the puck across to Boqvist. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Too much congestion in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Passes it to Boqvist. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The centermen glide into position. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Panthers gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Shot denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Missed the net on the one-timer. Whoa!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution. Tags it, but misses the net.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Mangiapane. Moves the puck into the attacking area. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bjorkfoot. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Coach is visibly frustrated at this call late in the third period. Listen, you're in a tied game and really wants an explanation as to why the official is calling it at this point.
Washington's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
The power play certainly hasn't been great tonight, but they've got a huge opportunity to turn this one around right now.
Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Big time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's won the draw. Intercepted the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denied by the goaltender. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Panthers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
And that puck leaves the zone. The Capitals have it now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get the puck to Radish. Shot! Glove save made by Bobrovsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Strome's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Washington's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
From the place 99 made famous. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Panthers win the face-off. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
And he serves it across to Barkov. Great positioning by the defender. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Off the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. From the slot. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's off a stick. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Panthers move it in. Keeps a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it diagonally to Strome. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Bennett's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Slides it on over to Leonard. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Laying the body. The Capitals have the puck now. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he takes the pass. Misses the net.
That just can't happen, James. Listen, you're tied late in the third period and you've got the game on your stick. The very least, you have to hit the net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Puts it on net with the stop. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Boquist got it against the boards. And there's a great save by Thompson. A critical draw here. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Net, goal, wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Moves it quickly over to Strome. The Capitals play it along the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that's stolen by Reinhart. Passes it over. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one.
The Capitals players showing a ton of leadership here, playing with a lot of energy, getting in shot lanes, blocking shots. Listen, in playoffs, you do what it takes to win the games.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Strome. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Knocked away. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
The Capitals with another big opportunity on the power play.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Luosterainen's gaining momentum. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick feed to Dubois. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! This arena silenced after that OT winner. And look, this team is just playing locked in a different zone right now.
Well, yeah, urgent and composed, right? You're on the road, you're in someone else's barn, and you know how big this is of a game to win. You know that puts you in a great position, but you have to close it out in an overtime fashion. That's a ton of adrenaline heading back to the dressing room after that goal. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. The playoffs roll on in the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya.